Once upon a time, in the bustling little town of Sunnyville, there lived an adventurous group of kids known as the Bright Bunch. They were a mix of humor, curiosity, and endless energy. There was Lily, who loved inventing things, Max, who had a knack for jokes, and Eliza, who was always exploring. This weekend, they had decided on a mission: organize a surprise birthday party for Grandpa George, the beloved grandfather figure of the neighborhood. Grandpa George, with his twinkling eyes and endless stories about the good old days, was cherished by all the kids. They knew he loved a good laugh and a thoughtful gathering. So planning was set in motion. Lily was in charge of decorations. She created banners from recycled newspaper and designed colorful hats using scraps of fabric she found in her mom's sewing kit. As she worked, Lily shared fascinating facts about reducing waste and recycling. Every hat had its own story. Max took over food preparation. Combining his humor with culinary arts, he crafted sandwiches shaped like silly faces and arranged fruit slices to spell happy birthday. He told funny stories about fruits that grew in odd shapes, making everyone chuckle. Eliza was entrusted with the entertainment. With her compass and map, she organized a scavenger hunt all around Grandpa's garden, leading here and there with clues about Grandpa's favorite childhood memories. "Follow the path where the sun kisses the daisies," she echoed with excitement. On the morning of Grandpa George's birthday, everything was in place. The Bright Bunch hid behind the garden bushes, eagerly waiting for the guest of honor to arrive. At last, Grandpa appeared, wearing his casual best, as the kids leapt out shouting, "Surprise!" Grandpa George beamed with surprise and delight. They led him through the garden on the scavenger hunt, laughing at old stories hidden in the clues Eliza had carefully crafted. As he discovered each clue, Grandpa shared snippets of his childhood, how he loved climbing trees, his first bicycle, and the time he caught a fish the size of a house. After the scavenger hunt, they gathered around a table laden with Max's creative culinary concoctions. Grandpa munched on the smiling sandwiches with a grin on his face as he looked around at his beloved neighborhood kids. "This is the best birthday ever," he chuckled. "So much better than embarking on a grand adventure alone." The celebrations continued with laughter, lessons, and love passed around like treasures. Grandpa George listened intently to Lily's talks on eco-friendly living, joked around with Max, and reminisced while embarking on pretend journeys with Eliza. As the sun set gently on Sunnyville, Grandpa George hugged each member of the Bright Bunch. His eyes twinkled brighter than ever as he said, "Remember, age is just a number, but fun and learning together has no bounds." And so, the kids waved goodbye, promising more fun adventures while Grandpa stored another heartwarming memory in his collection. Indeed, in Sunnyville, there was no better way to celebrate a day than living it with innocent laughter and learning.